When it comes to mealtime, there are literally thousands of options. But one thing that probably most of us can agree on is pizza is our favorite. But pizza isn't always the healthiest option. Until now. Organizza is changing the game. Sean from Serenata is here to tell us more. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Deanne. Yes, we've actually been in the organic food business for over 30 years with organic partners worldwide.
Okay, Sean, so I'm noticing two brands here. We have Rustic, Crust, and Organizza. So are these two different companies, or how does this work?
Well, we actually created a strategic partnership with Rustic Crust, which is an all-natural crust pizza company. Together, we're trying to create the world's healthier pizza.
Okay, so I can't stop looking at this pizza crust. It looks so delicious and the packaging is just perfect. So tell me a little bit more about Rustic Crust and the origins of the company.
Well, Rustic Crust was actually founded by Russ Sturl, who wanted to have a traditional but much healthier version of pizza innovations.
Okay, so when I order pizza from just a normal pizza place, the toppings are kind of same old, boring, nothing exciting. But it looks like Organizza has a lot of options available.
Yes, we have a number of healthy options available for our consumers. Things like jalapeno crushed peppers, habanero, and chipotle crushed as well.
Okay, so it looks like we got everything we need. We got the crust, we got the sauce, we got the toppings. Do you have any tips on how to make the best pizza?
Yes, we will actually be showing our audience how to make the best pizza possible in our very own kitchen.
So I'm gonna show you guys how to make a pizza, real simple. I'm gonna use Rustic Crust dough, I'm gonna use Rustic Crust sauce, I'm gonna use some standard ingredients, and then I'm gonna top it off with Organizza. And we might even use an Organizza sauce or two. First thing that we need is the dough. That's the base layer. Rustic Crust brand, of course. Next, we have the sauce. Sauce is kind of just to taste. Some people like light sauce, some people like heavy on the sauce. I like to go a little light myself personally. So I'm just gonna put enough on there to get a good coat. Spread it around. And while I'm doing this, I'm leaving myself a little bit of room towards the edge, and that's actually gonna be what we consider the crust. Next layer, cheese. Here we got some low moisture mozzarella shredded. This is ideal. You can also use a little bit of cheddar and Parmesan if you like. Just play around with it. Again, on cheese, you can go light or you can go heavy. I tend to go light myself. Next, we're gonna do some toppings. Everybody's favorite, pepperoni. So, the key here is that we want to space these pepperonis out and make them fit across the whole pizza. It's really about visuals here. You want it to look pretty and you want to make sure that you have pepperoni in every bite. Now we're going to go with another common twist, a little bit of pineapple. Same story. You don't want to overdo it and you don't want to underdo it, so just make sure it looks pretty. That's the general rule of thumb. Now, that's good for ingredients. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to add a little bit of spinach into this one because I like a nice healthy dose of greens. Makes it a little bit prettier. I would recommend that. Okay, so here we have the start of a solid pizza. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. This is gonna bring out savory flavors and it's gonna make it look really, really appetizing. We're gonna put it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes at about 400 degrees. But we'll cook it basically until the crust is done and the cheese is melted. All right, there we have it, fully cooked pizza. We're gonna jazz this pizza up with some peppers. You've all seen crushed red peppers. I'm gonna use some Organizza brand crushed jalapeno. All right, careful not to rub your eye after this. These guys are ready to go. They look delicious. One more thing though, I think that I would like some dipping sauce for these. So I'm gonna take this Organizza brand sriracha sauce mix. Very, very simple. Just a slight bit of powder there. All right. A little bit of water. And there we have it, sriracha dipping sauce, instantly made, complements the pizza perfectly. I'm Micah Bowser, I'm a food scientist with Serenata Brands, and this has been Quick Pizza. So thanks for joining. Looking forward to connecting with you on Organizza soon.